Ah. Oh. Hello. I didn't see you there. But seriously, welcome to another episode of Helder TV. Today, we're going to talk about what I did yesterday. I know how that must relate to you, my valued viewer, but still, bear with me. Yesterday, the first half of the day wasn't terribly too exciting, so I won't bother to get into it. But at 6:30, I went to a friend's house for a nice little dinner party. I think that's what she called it. Now, initially, I was kind of concerned because I'd never been to their house before, number one. Number two, they have host parents, so I'm not too comfortable around older people. But, well, not so much older people, but the parental type peoples that are not mine, right? And number two, I thought I was under the impression there was going to be a whole bunch of people there, and I'm not very comfortable in large crowds. But once I got there, well, I found the place quite easily. It's not too far from here. And the problem was when I started knocking, no one was answering, so I'm like, is this a joke? Did I just get screwed? But no, eventually someone answered, and so they were all busy cooking, just like the last little bit of whatever they were doing. It's kind of like a reverse potluck, I call it. It's probably not the right word, but basically you contribute some money, but everyone else does the cooking and has the supplies, right? So I was cool with that, $5. No big deal, man. So yeah, and to my surprise, there was only a total of 5 of us, so that was pretty cool, because, you know, small gatherings, much better than large ones. Oh, what's that? Who's knocking? Who can that be? Oh, come in. Holy crap! It's Mr. Shark!
How you doing?
I'm doing great. How about you, Mr. Shark?
I'm doing pretty not too bad, actually. What are you doing here? What's this?
It's like kind of like a video camera type thing.
Video camera? Looks like a piece of crap to me. Piece of crap! Piece of crap!
Well, yeah, it's a VCam Now 2.0. Let's advertise it for a sec before we get on with the story.
It's a piece of crap.
Well, yeah, but it was like under $100.
Yeah, so it was a piece of crap that was worth under $100. Can you edit with it?
Oh, no. It's like,
can you adjust the lighting?
No.
So it's a
piece of crap?
Yeah, it's a piece of crap. Fuck you, VCam Now 2.0. You make shitty products. Go to hell.
Okay, I'd like to get on with the story now, so maybe you should just get out of here.
No! Please, I don't want to go! My wife's gonna kill me! Ah!
Fucking Mr. Shark. Always comes when you don't want him there. Okay, anyway. What did we have to eat? We had some nice homemade tonkatsu, which is the breaded deep-fried pork cutlet, kind of like cut up. It's very nice. And we had a Korean dish whose name totally escapes me right now, but it would consisted of like bits of meat and vegetable and like these kind of like tubes, solid tubes of this rice cake type stuff. It was very nice. And a potato pasta salad, and a salad as well, and a am I missing something? I don't want to miss anything, because I don't want anyone to kill me. Something else was there too, but no, that was it. It was all rather delicious. Had myself two good rounds of that, so well worth the $5 right there. Yum yum. Lots of just various conversational talking about stuff, And then we had dessert, which was brigadeiro, which is a Brazilian and I believe also Portuguese type dessert, which consists of mixing cocoa and condensed milk. I think butter or something like that, and until you get like a kind of like a paste or something like that, and then you cool it off. You're supposed to roll it into balls and then roll chocolate sprinkles over it and then serve it on like a little paper type thing, kind of like a cupcake type paper. You know what I mean? But we just ate it, just spooned it onto a plate and ate it like that. It was pretty good. It kind of tastes like fudge, if you know what fudge tastes like. And if you don't know what fudge tastes like, then, well, fudge you! But anyway, so we hung out, and I was ideally trying to get out of there by 9:30. Not because I wanted to leave early, just because that I had other plans to tend to as well. So at about 10 to 10, I'm like, oh my god, I better get a call from a friend of mine who's supposed to be coming to grab me. So we all hung up for a bit, and then then everyone went their separate ways because two of them were heading out anyway. So that's three, so that's like leaves just the two people who actually live there to stay. And then the friend and I went hung out and first got some stuff to jack us up. He got some coffee and I got some energy drink, whatever, because we were kind of tired and we had a long day ahead of us. At around 10 or so, we wound up picking up another friend of ours, good old Steven, who leaves those great I farted messages on my YouTube. And we proceeded to go downtown and wander about like we always do. And yes, we did go to Combinia, except we were kind of not really inspired to do anything. I just picked up a bag of, oh, look at this, right here. I'm certain you're very excited about seeing this. Probably can't read it. It's the Calbee or Calbay, or I don't know how you'd pronounce that. Gorilla corn, cheese, bacon flavored. As you can see, the little gorilla corn is happily having a sunbath and rubbing lotion on him, probably a flavored lotion. So he's happily awaiting to be eaten because he's demented, I guess. So we just mostly did wandering around, and then we decided that my friend and I really needed to go to the bathroom. Really needed to go. Really needed to go. So the problem is that we'd have to go to a restaurant to go. And the problem is that I wasn't hungry, so I just finished eating. And my other friend wasn't hungry. And good old Steven was hungry, so it wouldn't have been too bad. So another friend of ours decides to join up with us and suggests that we go to the Roxy Burger. Never go to the Roxy Burger. The Roxy Burger on Granville is a piece of crap. It's packed to high hell. It's got an obnoxiously loud music, and not good music either. And it's a maze to get to the washroom. So basically, not my type of place. I hate loud noises. I hate huge crowds. So obviously that was awful. So anyway, we decided we're not going to go to the Roxy Burger. So this was a waste of a time, waste of a trip. So we all decided that we're going to go. We're going to drop Steven off because he has wife and baby at home sick. So he gets dropped off, and we meet up with one of our friends who dropped him off back in New West at the Denny's in Burnaby, and we hang out there for a while and chit-chat and talk about nonsense and stuff. Good old times. So by about close to 4 is when I went to bed, and then I woke up at close to 11. I couldn't be bothered to stay up any longer, or stay asleep any longer. That's the right word. So, in conclusion, I had a not too bad time. It's just that my suggestion for any of you who want to go and hang out downtown is be sure you don't have to use the washroom, or you will regret it. And finally, let's see. Today will not be terribly exciting because I'm going to work. I have to be at work at 4. Work is not fun. Work is never fun. Anyone who says they enjoy their work, I don't know what to think. I don't know. So I'm going to end this now because this is probably ridiculously long, and I want to ideally keep these little fingers down to a certain number. So I'm going to head out now. So you enjoy your weekend. I'm going to be working it. However, if I don't have to work Tuesday because it's the first of the month, and that's usually inventory time where they need an extra person, if I don't have to, I'm going to have a 5-day weekend because Saturday I booked off because I'm going to the Reverend Horton Heat. Yeah, motherfucker! And see you later.